Okay, hello and welcome. This is a pickups video and it's been a long time. Don't know when my last video was, maybe back in November I think, last year I think. But this is a Sega Saturn pickup video. Got a bunch of Sega Saturn games here, mostly all satakore games. And one PAL game, one. So I'm going to show you what those are. Got a nice collection of the satakore releases here, nice update, so getting there slowly. Alright, now believe it or not, I don't really actually have that many Sega Saturn PAL games. I think this is actually my second one that's currently in my collection. This is Discworld. I got this as a mint. This is absolutely mint. I don't know if you can see the quality of this. I'm not going to be able to get any kind of do that glare thing that people do. Hold on. Don't know if you can see that very well. But the manual is in absolutely pristine mint. Look at the manual. Nope. Look at that. Not even creased. Don't think it's been read. But the reason I got that is because I wanted to really, well, for a start, utilise my Sega Saturn mouse, but really go back to the kind of old school point and click kind of games. I was playing some Xbox recently, and I've recently purchased. There's like a remake, a new Jeff Minter game, Maniac Mansion update on the Xbox One called Tanglewood, something like that, or Tinglewood or something like that. Like a point and click kind of game, and it's a remake of the Maniac Mansion. If you've got Xbox One, go and check it out. But it really impulsed me because I never played this back in the day. I always wanted it. I saw it in the magazines. It was this game and Simon the Sorcerer. I never played Discworld, and I really wanted to get the English version because, you know, you've got that really old kind of Monty Python style English characterization humour that you don't get on the Japanese version. It's just awfully dubbed. I wanted to really enjoy the English original version, so I got Discworld for a little point and click old school 2D adventure style game. So that's really cool, really enjoyed that. Okay, first up on the satakore releases. I'm not sure if I showed this, but I think I have, I don't know. This is Sega Rally. Obviously everyone knows Sega Rally. This is the satakore version of it. And as usual with these, I'm getting them all complete with the spine card. It's the whole point of the collection. Next is wrestling game, Fire Pro Wrestling. Lovely condition on that. It's not one of those kind of thicker cases. It's got a slightly chunkier case, I don't know. But I've got the big box version of this, the original. But this is the satakore version now. RPG here. This is Shin Megami Tensei. I don't know if you can see that very well. Lighting's very bad today. It's against me. I don't know why I'm showing you the back. There's really nothing of interest on the back. Shin Megami Tensei. That's an RPG. This is another kind of RPG. I showed this the other month. I think my last pickup video where I got the Sega Saturn mouse in the big box collection. Sakura Wars. Sorry, Sakura Taisen. This is basically the satakore version. I got this from Hokuto Games. This version as well comes with the big map that I showed before and the poster. But this being the satakore version, obviously it comes with the satakore spine card and the satakore version instruction book. And as well with all these satakore games, you can tell them on the disc they've got their own satakore printed label on there. It's one thing always to check when I'm buying these satakore games that they're actually the actual satakore version, and it's good you can tell because it's actually got satakore printed on the disc. Okay, what's there? Another survival horror. This is like a Resident Evil. It's called Enemy Zero. This one obviously has to be complete. Spine card is in there. And some really nice registration card. I've not seen a black one before actually. It's quite a nice one. That's quite nice. Enemy Zero. Interactive movie. And the last satakore game was this. This is Falcom Classics. Now I did a video previous to this one about one of the games on here called Dragon Slayer. It's kind of like it's a remake of a really old MX a PC-88 game. They're all RPGs, but this one on here, it's got Dragon Slayer 2, which is called Xanadu, and Ys, the first Ys game. Now it's really nice because all of these three games come with like two, there's an original mode and a Sega Saturn mode, so there's kind of two versions of the game. They're pretty much playable in English. They've got the Saturn mode, the Saturn version on Ys and Xanadu have English dub translation in it, so it's pretty playable. Dragon Slayer 100% playable in English as well. Again, check it out and check my video out before because it's a bit of a hidden gem, I think. It's kind of like a dungeon crawling, Legend of Zelda-esque kind of action RPG. But check out my previous video and you'll see kind of hopefully what it's all about. But it's on there. It's called Falcom Classics. And there's 3 games on here. There is a Falcom Classics 2, which has another couple of RPGs on it. Well, this is the only satakore one, so I went, this is why the reason I picked this one up, clearly. Okay, 3 more games here. This one was an absolute bargain. This is Crows. Now, if anyone knows about this game, they know how much it goes for on eBay. It's one of the real expensive. It's a beat 'em up. It's a side-scrolling beat 'em up. Now I got this for 30 quid because essentially it's just a disc-only game. And there it is. Now I saw it on eBay. It was like 30 quid disc-only. I'm like, sounds a bit dodgy to me, but considering the price the full game goes for with the manual and everything, well over 100 quid, I'd pay 30 quid all day for this. And luck turns out that it was actually the game, good condition, it works, it's brilliant. Only thing is, obviously it doesn't come with a manual. They just printed this bit off, but it's there. I mean, this game for 30 quid I'd pay all day for, just to try it and experience it and see what it's all about, because I've seen the videos on YouTube about how it plays, and I've had mixed reviews about it, and one of those games that are really probably not worth the price it goes for, considering it's a 2D beat 'em up and there's not many like it on the Saturn. You can kind of see the screenshot of what it looks like, that kind of style, kind of super deformed, action beat 'em up kind of style. But for 30 quid for a disc-only game, I'd pick that up all day, like I say. Here's a shooter. Oh my god. No, I haven't bought all the shooters, but here's one of the last ones I wanted for a long time, and because it's a horizontal one as well. This is Kaitei Daisenso, otherwise known as In the Hunt. Mid-range game, nothing too exciting, and again, there's talk about this having problems with slowdown and stuff. Yeah, it does have some slowdown in it, but I think the most disappointing fact of it is there's really no additional stuff on here. It's literally just the game on a disc. You play through the game, you complete it. There's nothing to unlock. I've played through this game. I've destroyed it. I've done all the levels, hardest level. I've completed it. There's nothing to unlock. It's just the game. There's no, you know, for a Sega Saturn, you'd think they're throwing some bonus stuff, but there really is nothing extra on here. I don't think there's even any codes to unlock anything. It's literally just a port of the arcade game onto a disc for you to play on your Saturn. I mean, there's really no kind of replay value in it, to be honest, because, I mean, unless you just go for a high score, really. But yeah, a real disappointing kind of release, really, because again, with a lot of the Saturn shooters, there's something to unlock. There's bonus features, you know, extra modes. This, absolutely nothing. A real disappointment. You know, value for money wise, but the game's good. I do love the game. It's a good game. It's great, colourful, fun game to play. But for what you get, for what you pay for, and being a Saturn release, really disappointing. Really disappointing. And the last pickup, Burning Rangers. I wanted this for a long time. Action platformer by Treasure. Putting out fires. That's it, really. It's just a personal thing I wanted for myself. Lovely disc art, lovely game. Just an action kind of platforming 3D game, and you get a little kind of bonus. You get one of these cool little CDs with some music on there as well. Nice little extra. But yeah, Burning Rangers, one I wanted for a long time, and happy to tick off the list. I think that's pretty much it. That's all my Saturn pickups. I'll probably see you again in another 6 months. I don't know what I'll be doing until then. Videos have been quite scarce, and I hope you've all been well. But thank you very much for watching. Bye bye.